the government may have just stirred some serious medical controversy.
The Health and Human Services Department created a new division called the Conscience and Religious Freedom Division. It's going to be dedicated to protecting the rights of healthcare workers who have either moral or religious objections to performing abortions, providing health services to people who identify as transgender, or for whatever reason, based on a religious or moral issue, object to providing certain medical services.
The controversial move will see two groups getting hit the hardest: women in need of abortions and people who identify as LGBTQ. Here's what Dr. Jen Canty, an OBGYN and fellow with Physicians for Reproductive Health, had to say about the new legislation.
As a physician, I've taken a note to protect people. All healthcare providers have taken a note to protect whoever walks in the door, no matter what. It's a really slippery slope. And I think that you're, opening the door to potentially really dangerous situations where people don't get the healthcare that they need.
And with 29% of transgender people saying they've already had a doctor refuse to see them because of their gender identity, this new civil rights division is likely to embolden even more doctors to refuse treatment to the LGBTQ community.
People will keep themselves out of care. They won't go seek needed medical care. They won't go seek preventative care. So there's going to be consequences to people's health and well-being. There are going to be consequences to our healthcare system at large.
Since President Trump took office, they've taken steps to staff HHS with people that have a track record of opposing contraceptive programs, opposing abortion rights, and also endorsing protections for people who, for religious reasons, want to deny either services or care to people because they fall into certain classes, either because they are seeking an abortion or because they're gay, lesbian, or transgender.
Take Richard Severino. He's the head of HHS's Civil Rights Office, and he has a long history of advocating on behalf of religious groups and opposing gender transition services.
As some of you know, my background is in civil rights. I came from religious liberty, coming out of law school. I was at the Department of Justice Civil Rights Division for 7 years. And I did notice that our first freedom, as enshrined in the Constitution, didn't always get the attention and protection that it was due.
We don't know what any new rules or regulations look like just yet, but they've established an office that is supposed to, as they describe it, protect people's rights to deny service based on their conscience. And based on the administration's already declared stance on religious liberty, yet again, it looks like there could be some pretty big legal battles ahead for healthcare.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.